everybody. Welcome to another edition of the MoshCast, the loudest podcast in all music. Tonight is the last System of a Down album that we're going to be reviewing. It is called
Yeah.
Hypnotize by System of a Down, of course. Consists of 12 songs. Before we get to this episode, let's bring in Lucas.
Yes, you in the classic two-story. God damn it. Two people episode of the MoshCast for now, unless some jackass shows up. But hello guys. Welcome to this episode. Me and Jason, you're the classic duo of me saying stupid shit or Jason gonna say some stupid shit in this episode. So be aware. Remember the last bad albums we did both of us together? I was on the Crash Mosh Analysis TikTok. Hello TikTok. But yeah, we're ready to do this episode, and I'm just ready to be hypnotized and go to sleep, just like our boy AJ. AJ, if you're somehow watching this, quit sleeping, bro.
Stop sleeping.
Fucking bear.
Yeah, enough hibernating.
That's me. Anyway, so the first song of this album is called Attack.
Attack. All right. Attack. Let's go. Attack. Lucas, you know what to do.
Yeah, so I had to go for over here. So it's on a hypnotize with a bang. Some argue the sound attacks your ears. No pun intended, because that's banned. Excuse me. Let me sit down. But I got a burp. Excuse me. God, I can't speak. The track is sonically the polar opposite of a sister album, Memorize, and it shows shoulder sub. Memorize and somebody with the line, "You should never trust Hollywood." Attack startles you into reality you're facing now in Hollywood. Y'all remember the last song of the album? It talks about when you make it to Hollywood, you're gonna change forever. But look at all the people that went to Hollywood, like Kurt Cobain and God, what was the other one? Kurt Cobain, went to Hollywood with Nirvana. His life was, taken away from us way too early before he actually got famous. I don't know necessarily it's a good thing or a bad thing or anything like that, because she knows like Hollywood would do to him as a person and anything like that, because the songs they did and everything like that. But with this song, I feel like it's like a punch in your face, ready to go. And I want to take it from Madi. Shout out to Madi, by the way. Love ya. But what makes a breaker album is the beginning and the start of the album. And I feel with this one, it makes it for me.
Yeah, I think they definitely did a great job with the instrumentals here. Like, adding a lot of work, a lot of creativity in here. And you know what? I like that. So yeah, I think it's a good song, and yeah, it's definitely a punch in your face type song.
Yeah, definitely.
So Lucas, what is the next one?
All right, hold on, because the menus are playing. All right, so the next song is called Dreaming.
Dreaming, alrighty.
It's like me every day.
Alright, let's play the song. Take it away.
I know what to do. I know. I clearly know what I'm doing. I'm not reckless.
Or do you?
So, Dreaming talks about world citizens and sometimes how they're somewhat careless of what's around them. The song based on a poem by vocalist Surge, of course. No, I'm gonna start it over because again, I'm gonna start it over again because my voice has just been off today. Hold on. Dreaming talks about the world citizens and how they're sometimes careless about what's around them. The song is based on a poem by vocalist Surge called Bottled Water from his book, Going Through Oblivion. So there's one word in the song that really does stick out to me. And it's the verse the verse is or one where it says on the line, human right is a private blue chip. Let me tell you that is so damn well. All this stuff has been going on today. With recently the abortion thing that now officially now it's supposed to be illegal now, and all other talks about LGBTQ rights and everything like that. Human rights is a private blue chip, and it's basically what government invests in. You know why we all hate the government? Because it takes everything away from us, and it makes us very split of what we are. You want to know why that this country is so divided? It's because of government and other opinions about it. So it really is like divided. And my personal opinion, you saw my stories about how I feel about the abortion thing, and I'm gonna say this right now: men should not make laws about women's bodies, and it should not be a problem in the first place. And that, and they might need to trigger one from this one I'm about to say. Here's the thing: what I understand of this is kind of like going into for when you're out, you think being abortion is gonna be good, but you take away also safe abortion as well. Some people cannot afford to carry it, or even take care of it in the first place. I don't get people. I just don't get people, man. But this song to me again was, that lyric specifically stood out to me, and the song's incredible. I really like Surge and the older vocalist harmony. I don't know if it's him or some backup vocalist in this one, but whatever the case may be, it's just a good harmony in the song. It really brings it all together. If he can sing me to sleep, I will let him. Come from queer, y'all. Okay. All right, it's Prime Month, y'all. Leave me alone. Jason.
All right, so for this song, yeah, it's definitely a song that can put you to sleep in a good way. In a good way. You know what? I think they made that work, and it really addressed the problems that are happening today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when the lyrics of the song. So the next one. Oh, man. Okay. This is an interesting title. This one is called Kill Rock and Roll.
Alrighty. Let's play
Which
it.
you would never.
Kill rock and roll. So, Lucas.
That one didn't really hit for me. I don't know what it was, but something didn't hit for me. It's kind of rare, yo. That song, okay, I'm gonna be real with y'all, and I usually never downgrade a song, but that one was, I'll be honest with you, that was not that good.
I'll have to be honest, that was not a really good song for me either.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the meaning is, okay, hold on. Hero Rock and Roll is about a rabbit daring ran over his driveway, and that's the only thing it talks about here. But for some reason, for me, it just did not hit me. Like the same thing with Web Line Boom, even though that is growing on me, it didn't hit first impact because of how much the good songs they make. I feel like this one again was a bit more of a downgrade for me because again, it just didn't hit right for me because the chorus was fine, but I feel like the rest of the song was just not like to the point. I feel like all over the place. It's just not the best thing. I mean, it could be someone else's favorite. Yes, I put Wet Line Boom like at 13 at the lowest, but someone else may like it. And that's fine. But for me, it just didn't hit me.
Yeah, the song, it wasn't really that good. That's what I'm gonna say about it.
That's kind of disappointing. All right, so the next
Bummer.
one is the title track, Hypnotize.
Hypnotize. All right, let's play it. Hypnotize.
Okay,
Lucas,
that
go
was
ahead.
actually a hell of a lot better. A hell of a lot better than the last one. I don't know what happened to the last one, but it just didn't hit right for me. But this one, again, you might need a trigger warning because, again, you might have a different opinion about this, but I do not care. This song was written about the Tiananmen Square protest. And this one is the July 4th incident. And this is when government declared maternal law and everything like that. You might look it up yourself. So these are some kind of racist law or some shit. But in the general, it talks about how government and TV manipulate people, essentially PlayStation them and keeping them focused on propaganda so they can maintain control of the people of who they rule or who they rule. You know what? It is so damn true. I'm finally glad somebody said it, bro. I've been saying it for a long time. You know, media, everything like that. Like, they have done that for the longest time. They have done that for the longest time, and it really is a thing. Like, there's a lot of things on TV and government and everything like that try to manipulate this and try to watch you like things and everything like that, and try to scare you and try to make you lose hope and everything like that. And ever since yesterday, I did have that moment, and I feel like fucking Spawn. But yeah, that's what the government wants. This is why, again, if you see The Simpsons, if you see Family Guy, you see the problems of America, and no one of the government or anything to address that. You know why the vets on the street? Because they don't have benefits for them. They do, but it doesn't really work on them. That's why a lot of them on the street. Because they don't take care of them, and that's why I try to thinking for my service because that's what they need, bro. That's what they
Exactly
need.
what they need.
And with this song, it really does show like what really government is. It's a whole damn lie. Freedom is not really a thing over here, honestly. That is not really isn't. And all the recent things have been happening. I don't know what else to say about it. All right, you take it away, Jason.
Yeah, so this was a big upgrade from the previous song, and it may have started out slow, but it got better as the song went on, and I think they made that work. Yeah, and definitely expect a trigger warning here for those that get triggered by these type of events that's been going on today. So, anyways, what's the next one?
All right, so the next one is called Stealing Society.
Stealing Society, all right. Stealing Society. Lucas, you know what to do.
UI? I don't know. But Stealing Society apparently deals with degrading a society and how drug abuse and gang violence contribute to the decline. Unfortunately, the song has never played at the live shows, probably because Darren's rapping part is hard to play guitar while singing this. Yeah, Darren was actually rapping this. I didn't know he actually had it in him to do that, but
I never knew about that.
yeah, did pretty good, honestly. I think it's not too bad. I think it's like a new metal, like actually sound. I love new metal, as a general. But again, except for it really touched on those subjects because there's a lot of drug abuse and gang violence and everything like that. But that's why a lot of our favorite rappers and why favorite artists and everything like that passed away because of gang violence and them getting shot as well. It's just more of like people just want to like, hey, I killed this person today, but you know how much impact this person had to other people as well. Like, for example, we know XICO, Tupac, Notorious B.I.G. We're going way back. Yeah, it's good. It's honestly a good song. Better, not better than the last one, but definitely this one is like very neck and neck with each other. So I'm definitely like this one a lot.
All right. So yeah, it's definitely a great song, and it really speaks the meaning of it as well. And I don't have much to say about it, but yeah, it seems like Darren did pretty good with the rapping in this song.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, what's the next one?
Next one is called Tentative.
Tentative. All right. All right.
All right, so give me an ad, or of course it gives me an ad.
And it gives you the chance to go right now.
I'll just let it play. I'm be muted. Mute, you bitch. All right. So this one talks about war stance and how with Serge and Darren seeing for perspective of bombing victims. An incident involved people crying out for charge to save those in charge to save them. Serge experienced bomb attacks when he lived in Wabania as a kid. This served as inspiration to write this and many other system down song about war. And from a quote from him, and I quote, I remember stuff like this in school and streets and just visual memories of Wabania. But I always remember the last few months of school were closed down. We couldn't leave our house because the bombs were going off everywhere. You hear the bombs fall in the sky. It's a memory that doesn't leave you ever. And ever you experience, whether it's in Europe or anywhere you've been in the world, you hear a bomb fall and something you will never forget that thinks you made what's like ever allow your own government or whatever reason to drop bombs on other nation or people. Yeah, it really does. Like speak about that. Just bombings have been happening in a lot of places. Even recently, we get talking about the Boston one that happened years ago, like a decade ago, or around then. Um, yeah, we can talk about that, and we also, the lot, of course, 9/11, the bombing, and as well, like all that shit. Like for me personally, like for those like has been a victim of those, like I'm not saying know how it feels, but it's a bad feeling to have, and it's a memory that you wish you didn't have, and it's a traumatic experience for you. And it really sucks to see people, government, or the case maybe see just try to destroy somebody's life or somebody's reputation because these balls can kill somebody, and that it sucks to see because again. You can't live in a world where there's peace and equality or anything like that. We have to live in a world where there's bombing, constantly school shootings, and racism, homophobia, everything like that. We have to live in this world that then a lot of people are like that in this world, and it would suck to see, especially here in America as well. There's a lot of homophobia. A lot of people what to think. Like no one right here is equal around here. It's like everyone is trying to be one up each other instead of just trying to be level with each other.
Yeah. Um, yeah. Definitely a good point you made there, and yeah. If everyone just make sure you stay safe out there.
Really do. So next song, this one is oh shit. This one is called "You Fig."
So yeah, for the song, yeah, it's definitely a good one and really speaks to meaning as well. So, you fig's the next one.
Yep.
Let's play it. All right, that was the song. Go ahead, Lucas.
All right. Well, it goes in your ad because you know what? Because ads are a bitch. So you know what? You get muted and you go fuck yourself. Okay. Oh no. Oh Eddie. Hello Eddie from Strange Things. Hello there. Um, You Fig is aberration of you fly waving ignorant geeks. It strongly criticized the military's propaganda by exacting the key message of die for us, kill for us, and feel no consequences. Will us reference the government and military leaders. Well, we're going there today. That's why I said fair treatment warning, y'all. Let's listen it down again. I don't know what's left and right, but they're far into social thing like that. I think it's socialist. I don't know. I'm not gonna get into that right now. But this song to me, like, it does represent that. If you really look at the lyrics and everything like that, like, there's one word that specifically speak out to me. And it's like you and me, and the chorus and everything like that is like, and then the first verse as well, like, and this is the thing too. This is really the thing too. I feel like after, like, when veterans do come out, and it's actually art life after whatever it went through, military wise, war wise, or the case may be, they don't really get the respect that they deserve. They really don't. Going from the background, my military and everything like that, they just need more respect in this country. They fought for us and everything like that. Why you can't receive, and why you cannot give the thank you back to them? Because these are the guys that fought for y'all, and that they deserve more respect than what they are. And you should know that, not every day, life is not, guaranteed. Especially when you go out to military, because one day one day you slip, and one day you die. So just
True.
when you see a veteran out there, guys, tell them thank you for your service, y'all.
You just make sure you show your appreciation.
Show appreciation. There you go, Jason. Show appreciation to them. It'll make their day. It will make.
Even just a simple thank you.
Exactly.
Just say thank you. Don't go into details. It'll still make them feel appreciated.
It's small things in life we don't appreciate.
Exactly. So yeah. Otherwise, this song, it really sends a thank you to people who risk their lives for everybody.
Or just recognize the military stuff.
So this well done.
So we got one. We have one song, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 songs left. So the next one is called "Holy Mountains."
Only mountains.
Yep.
All right. Right.
I know what to do.
Do you?
All right, so this one, Holy Mountains, is very symbolic. Honestly, okay, I'm itching my eyes. Holy Mountain reference Mount Ararat, and according to the Armenian culture, and details of the souls lost the Armenian genocide have returned to rest here. I don't know much about it. I did heard something about that before too, but I don't know much of it, so I don't much to say about it. But I do really like the song. I really like how symbolic it is, and referencing other things that also have been happening to different countries. But I think it actually is pretty cool.
Yeah, I really like this song as well. I just like how chilling it is. It definitely give a relaxing vibe to it too.
Yeah.
I don't have much to say about the meaning either, nor can I even relate to it.
Yeah. All right.
So
the next one is Vincentity of obscenity, or what the fuck? Vicinity of obscenity. I can't pronounce this fucking word.
Let's see it. Vicinity of obscenity.
Obscenity. Thank you, Jason.
All right, let's play.
Okay, so I might pick something there, maybe, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so that was a weird ass song.
Oh,
I told you I heard something weird in the fucking song. I told you. We just said, for all the feet, for all the horse of bad feet, beat the meat, beat the meat, beat the
beat
meat.
the meat. Eat the meat. Okay, yeah, I somewhat caught that there.
Yeah, and you think I was crazy? God, Jason. All right, so this one, just wrote the song and none of no idea whatsoever. So they were just having fun. Backed by Surge, who stated on Reddit that this song is about dataism. But however, it can be interpreted in different ways. You know, it talks about being a meat, so this also can mean masturbation and other sexual things that is going on. So yeah, this is a fun, weird ass song. I'm all gonna fucking say. Ugh, that was weird as shit, but I have nothing else bad to say about it.
This is definitely one of their fun songs on this album, and you know, it was definitely a lot of fun to vibe with.
I'm just weird. I knew I caught it. I fucking caught. I knew that they're saying something stupid, and I caught it, and you didn't even catch either. All right, the next one is She's Like Heroin.
She's like heroin. Okay, bet.
Hey, okay. Well, this is not gonna be fun once I get into the meeting, but
True.
She's Like Heroin is a big comparative of a prostitute and drug addiction. And if you want to consider talking about love too, this music is a popular song of Hypnotize. And again, once you in love with somebody, it's gonna feel like fucking heroin. And if you want to know from experience, ask me. Because I've been in that situation. I've been live. It feels like fucking heroin fucking weak, and you don't see the red flags or anything like that. You walk past them, and they break your fucking heart. So, yeah, just be careful now of who you date, because again, first one may not be your forever. Second one may not be forever. Third may not be forever. But again, some people are meant to be single, you know, independent or whatever, and all that shit. Or some people are meant to be together. Who the fuck knows?
Exactly.
Always keep your options though, like, you know, always opportunity, because you never know who you're gonna meet. You never know what can do to your life. So don't you build any walls to block anybody. Make sure you build fences, because that will make you see somebody you may want to see. But overall, this song was kind of weird again. I feel like this one, the middle of the track has been a lot better than what's been like. This is more back track and back loaded than front loaded, in my personal opinion. So, Windex. No, I don't want Windex right now. I'm good. But yeah, I think the song's good though. Jason.
Yeah. I think this song is another fun one. And definitely pretty weird as well with the lyrics.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the meaning, it definitely talks about the meaning.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have much to say about it, but except it's a good song.
Oh yeah. All right. Next one is called Lonely Day.
Lonely Day. All right. Day.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's see. It's gonna play the last song, or is it gonna be an ad? Of course, it's an ad. Of course. When the track is popping, no ad. No. All right. So this one, Lonely Day, is a song from Hypnotize. So this is about Darren being an only child. And he wrote this song for lead vocals, and he's a heavy guitar solo, which we did see. And this one appeared in Disturbia, starring Sia. I can't pronounce the last name, but Shia, which is about a kid who stays on house arrest and watches his neighbors to pass the time. The song appeared on sequences in movies like Child's Character to try to find ways to keep himself from dying of boredom. So, yeah, I mean, I know I told y'all in this episode, but I know I told this, Jason and all them. I'm an only child, so this kind of represents, me and every single kind of, things I try to do to keep myself out of boredom and such. And so it represents to me, and honestly, since it's that's my personal favorite off the album. So, yeah, I do like the song a lot, though. I'm really there.
Yeah, it definitely represents the meaning of people who feel lonely here and there.
Mm-hmm.
There and I've definitely felt that way before myself as well, of having the feeling of being lonely.
Yep.
So,
That's how I feel.
So yeah, otherwise great song overall. So we got one more left, I believe.
One more left. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the last song. This decides everything here. So, this one is going to be a heavy one. I just know it. This one is called Soldier Side. Here we go. Wow. That is the last song. It's just down, y'all.
Yeah.
I think so. But, oh my God. This one's going to hit for me. Specifically, I'm going to tell why.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, this one talks about the crying war. Darren said he could strongly relate to mothers whose sons go out to fight. Based on emotion, he wrote the song, and it shows, man. Like you really read these lyrics, man. Either they're crying with something like God's wearing black, he's gone too far, no hope, he's never coming back. And they go into it. When will Jesus come? Are they gonna be saved? Like the only time I could really represent this, and I can tell by emotion from this, is my dad. When he actually first went to Navy. I know that possibly it was exciting for him, but I know for a fact it was scary for my grandparents and everything like that with him, and that it's just scary, man. There's a lot of times that he could have died right then and there, but he sounds just still alive. But I feel that sometimes when there are people like go into risk of other things, like go into hospitals, go into fights, go into anything like that. This song is that my emotion to death. Praying for them, wishing I just, wish I could fight on their side or anything like that. Like it represents that to me. It's not necessarily of like war, but it also represents the emotions when somebody is going through like a really difficult time that you cannot control. And I criticized the think the third song of this album. You know me, I'm a big criticizer and when it comes to System Down and all different albums. But this one is definitely a personal one to me. And I appreciate this one. I really do.
Yeah, this is a very good way to close out this album. If you know somebody who's risking their life for your family and for everybody out there, again, just thank them. Just give them your thank you, or even if it's just a simple thank you without explanation.
Mm-hmm.
It'll make their day. So definitely just be thankful for everybody, the police officers, the soldiers, anyone in the military, Navy, like anywhere that where they have to risk their lives to protect others.
Mm-hmm.
Just show your appreciation.
Yep.
Overall, this is a great way to close out this album.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Now, this is where ratings is going to be a big thing, and I don't know if it's going to be MoshCast Hall of Fame because I'm gonna rate this. I'm gonna give this one. Okay, so from good songs and some weird ass song from this one. Let me go from each one. Attack was good. Dream was good. Kid Rock and Roll was not that good in my personal opinion. Hypnotize was good, and the other things again, there was like backloaded in this one. And personally for me, besides of like one or possibly one song in this one, I'm gonna give this a 9. I know it was a 9.5, but this one is getting a 9 and probably I wouldn't say the worst, but probably not the better one that we have seen from System of a Down. The self-titled Toxicity, of course, is gonna be number one to me, obviously. And the other ones have been, up there for me personally. So this one again is a little downgrader a little bit, but not too bad. But again, Care Rock and Roll really kind of messed it up for me because it just didn't hit different for me. It didn't hit home for me. The other song hit home for me from this one, so that's why it's getting 9.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll give this a 9 as well because of that one song.
Yeah. So now we got to again look at the math genius himself. We got to do the score. So this is again 9 plus 9 is 18 divided by 20. This gets it's barely passed. It's barely a 90.
Barely a 90.
Should I really give this MoshCast Hall of Fame? Should I really? If we both get high scores, and it's still a real good album. You know what? I'm gonna let this album slide. I'm gonna put this in MoshCast Hall of Fame.
Okay. Okay.
I'll let it slide. Aside of one song, I think overall this album is like a good meaning. Like from if you go to Still in Society, Hypnotize, Holy Mountains, you represent that. Attack, not Attack. What was it? It was Attack. No, it wasn't Attack. It's Tentative and Soldier Side. Like if you there's so many good songs that represent that sometimes hit close to home or if the meaning of right away. So yeah, despite of that one song, this one to me is still a good good album in my personal opinion. So that's I'm gonna let this one be up there. I think that's all of them being up there. I know that's kind of crazy, but I don't care. It's my rule.
Yeah.
So now
So
we'll go with the outros.
outros. Thank you for watching this episode of the Loudest Podcast and all the music, the MoshCast. We reviewed Hypnotized by System of a Down. The entire discography is done. So up next.
Oh, actually, I have an idea. So let's go into best and worst album by discography. We'll click.
Sure.
So
sure.
Jason, what is your best album you think System of a Down had?
Toxicity.
Same here. The worst, it goes neck and neck, but I hate to say it, but Hypnotize.
Yeah, Hypnotize, it's 50-50 for me.
It's a really good album, but despite of one song. That's the only thing it is. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Best overall, System of a Down is a great band. If you feel like the same pain that we're going for right now, listen to this band. So, Jason, continue with outro.
So yeah, again, we finished the whole discography from System of a Down. Next one, we'll be back to some other bands. We'll be doing Manic by Wage War.
Yes!
It's their recent album. It's the recent album, and the second time that we did a Wage War album here on the MoshCast. So yeah, if you haven't checked out our review on Dead Weight, just make sure you check that out. And
We're gonna review some Wage War.
Wage War is gonna be the next album we will be doing. Manic. So stay tuned for that one, everybody. Crash and Burn, Forbidden Door review, Money in the Bank predictions, cinematic analysis, Freddy's Final Nightmare.
Yep. All right, now it's my turn to take it away.
Go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, and genderless and fluid people of the world, thank you guys for watching this episode of I want to say Crash and Burn. Fuck, MoshCast. I'm stuck in the Crash and Burn. No, that's one AJ, bro. So thank you guys for watching the MoshCast. I definitely like this album, even though it's about one song of this album that really did not hit home for me. But it is what it is, and definitely check my Instagram, Lucas.Atencio336. I repeat it again. Follow my Instagram, Lucas.Atencio336. Follow me on TikTok, Lucas_Rainmaker, and also as well, your boy in August is I want y'all know right now, not in August, but in July, I will be traveling to Ohio. So it's going to be on the weekend of July 8th through the 10th. And that's all I gotta say about that. But definitely do enjoy this album. Just to make analysis, we're doing Freddy's Final Nightmare. And that one's gonna be a fun movie to rip because I gotta say a lot of things about it. And I remember this movie pretty much. So we're going to kick some ass with this one. But
all that bad movies month. I almost said albums.
Stretch that ass like it never been stretched before.
I almost said bad albums, but it's bad movies month.
Bad albums? Is this an album, bro? Is this an album, bro? So you told me Cat in the Hat is an album? Are you telling me something? Is Carrie an album?
Totally.
Definitely. Yeah, they're both probably shitty. But anyways, so definitely again check out a lot of people. Check out again our good friend Julian's Heavy Metal Joker _music IGTV content. Also, check out other people on Twitch and anything like that. And that's all I gotta say. So we will see you for Wage War. That is me, and that is my good buddy Jason. We will see you for Wage War.
We'll see you for the Manic by Wage War. See you then, everybody. Bye bye.